And we're back with the weekend sales. So this is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Pretty good. We have 18 sales, 17 on eBay, one on Mercari, for a total of 350. That does include the shipping and tax, but pretty good. Things were rolling good. There's some good sales, some decent priced items. So let's go over these. We have Children of the Corn. This sold for $7.35. Came from a community yard sale. This is a cut box. Someone, a rental place put in this clamshell. You would see that a lot back in the day. When this, me and my friend, we used to go to the video store. We'd rent like all the Children of the Corn and then like watch them. This was a long time ago. But yeah, there we go. Children of the Corn, $7.35. We have Praise Baby. We sold that one for $17. We did pay $5 for it at the thrift store. Took a couple months to sell. Just took it. And there you go. We have Dante's Peak. This is sealed. $5.29. This came from down the street. There, people were moving out of state, and they had a ton of sealed stuff. We did great on that one. This is an older one. We've had it for a few years now. The Bizarre Story, Stephen King. Sold that for $10. I want to say we've had that one for years. Since we've been doing the program, I feel like a lot of old stuff is selling. I did go through and run discounts and reduce pricing and everything. So that's a possibility of why this really old stuff is moving. The Chamber Brothers, sold that for $7.44. We did buy a bunch of CDs from a auction house, and that was in there. We have a Dave Matthews Band, $9.35. That is sealed. Here's a random one here. It's like Dumb Rock Disco Years, $45. Had that 45 up for probably 4 years. $45, pretty good. We got Sum 41 here. All killer, no filler. This one came from a local auction house that we bought CDs. I did rip this one to the computer. This is a pretty good album here. There you go. Sum 41 from 2001. Yeah, this is a good one. Well, I don't know if I mentioned what that one sold for. $6.70. Farewell My Concubine. This one sold for $4.60. This is from like a antique mall. I think we paid like 50 cents for these. And just got it because it was just a random VHS I've never came across before. Lorax 3D. This came from a library sale where it's like fill a bag for $5. And that one sold for $8. This was another pretty good sale here. Jens Leckman, Night Falls Over Cordalia. Secretly Canadian Records. And this one sold for like $45. So CDs can sell pretty good. It's just these random ones that you find. We do have a Marvel card that sold for $3.02. We have this Genesis When in Rome 2007. $18 on that one. That one was just, box of items that we had, and I went through it and I was like, hey, that looks like it could sell. One of the only book that sold this weekend, which is just this thin little book here, Fire Magic, Fire Eating and Many Tricks, 1966, $11.57. I Love You to Death, $4.21. Again, that's just a random VHS we had. We've never had it listed in the store, so I decided just to list it one day, and it sold. The Missouri Breaks. This one sold for $7.01. We bought a huge lot. It was like 500 DVDs or something from a guy, and done pretty well with them. If we had the new system, it would have been even better. Could have flew through them quicker. But $7.01 on that one. This is Salvation Army, where you pay a quarter for the items. and that one sold for let's see here, $7.22. So everything does have like $5 shipping on it. So $7.22 plus $5. This is just, when I go there, you just mostly see spines, and I won't focus, but that's what I saw and decided to look at it. And the cover looks like it could be something good, so I just picked it up. I usually don't even scan stuff. Sometimes I won't even look at the disc is that good, because it's a quarter and I'm just trying to go good or quick or whatever, but it seemed like that one was good. And then here's our one Mercari listing that sold: Gangsters, Guns, and Zombies. So I bought a huge lot of sealed movies online, and they're like all horror ones. They're pretty cheap most of the time, like $5 to $10. Very slow moving though. I do that here and there just to get like new stuff in the store, but that was like $7 plus shipping. I did buy another box of those recently, and I still haven't gone through them. There's about 100 or 200 in there. We bought one the other day. It was like $40, free shipping. It had 100 movies in there, and there was some pretty decent stuff. I listed pretty much all of it, but about 10. So this is what sold. I'm pretty happy with everything, and gonna get rolling on these. And of course, thanks for watching, and yeah, thank you.